Alright everybody, welcome back to this part 4 of our All Locations Ultimate Quest run. Last time we almost got murdered by a bunch of mole rats, but I don't think that'll happen this time because we are going to go on an adventure with Paladin Danse to ArcJet Systems, and we will hopefully come away with some brand new wealth. So let's get to it, but first I am going to get rid of this gas pump and tires because they have been bothering me. Alright, well, we're back at the police station. This mission should go pretty smoothly. Danse is kind of a tank, which will be helpful later on in the game. After we defeat Kellogg, I'm going to take Danse as a companion because he can absorb a lot more damage than most other people, so...
Paladin Danse.
You ready to move out?
Ready.
Outstanding. Follow me, and try not to lag behind.
There are going to be several instances on our way to ArcJet where Danse will come in very handy. There's a group of raiders, there's a group of dogs, there's some bloatflies, and I need the meat, so hopefully Danse will have no problem taking care of those people for me.
Traveling this far from the police station is a risk, but getting that transmitter up and running needs to be our top priority. If it was up to me, I'd relocate my team. But Scribe Halen detected some disturbing energy readings in the area that need to be...
So with the raiders up ahead, I've never actually let Danse take care of them himself. I've always killed them for the XP, but since I can't do that this time, let's see what Danse does. Well, I guess he just murders everybody without any resistance. That's good to know.
Excuse me. Hey, at least it's honest work. The only way you get old in this job is assume everyone's out to kill you.
2 other teams were sent here by the Brotherhood to gather technology. The first team's mission was a huge success. They came back with crates full of... I don't intend to give up and head home, or end up missing.
I hate having to alert enemies to my companion's presence. It's just always asking for trouble.
I heard something. Found you!
This is like 8 dogs. That's a lot more dogs than usual, I think.
There it is. Arc jet systems. There shouldn't be any exterior security, so we'll head in through the front. Listen up. We do this clean and quiet. No heroics and by the book. Understood?
Understood.
Outstanding. Remember, our primary target is the deep-range transmitter. Stay focused and check your fire. I don't want to be hit by stray bullets. It was corporations.
Now, the little trick that we employ in here near the end of the dungeon is one of the greatest ways for any Fallout 4 player to amass a massive amount of wealth in a, albeit boring, but a very short amount of
It
time.
appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
I see that.
Damn it, I was hoping to avoid this. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition casing or drop of blood in sight. These robots were assaulted by Institute synths.
I'll be on the lookout.
Roger that. Let's move out. I'm gonna reconnoiter the area.
I've always thought it was interesting that this is a relatively low-level area of the game. You'd probably only get here about level 15 at most. I think at that point in time, most people haven't been focused on getting their carry capacity up. But there is so much loot in this building that no matter what you do, you will never be able to carry it all out.
Nice work. Let's get moving.
Sensor reading
Light 'em up!
detected. Is someone present?
Tango down.
Now, that detective file is always here, and there's no real explanation as to why it exists. You can't equip it, you can't look at it, nothing like that. I'd like to think that Nick actually was investigating a case here at ArcJet, or the synths are trying to track Nick down, and they have one of his case files, and they think that that might help them find him. Who knows, though? But just a cool little Easter egg that has no explanation behind it.
Hold your ground. Damn it.
Division attack.
Mission accomplished. Multiple synth targets. Take them down.
So I think I've pretty much looted everything up to this point. I'll head over to the chemistry station and make some caltrops. Caltrops are one of the easiest ways to get basically free XP. It also reduces the amount of junk you have on you, because most of the time when you're picking something up, you're not picking it up for the steal, you're picking it up for the other components that are in it. So if you can get rid of the steel and just take the base components, that's why you gotta double check and make sure you take everything out of the bench. That's much better than carrying around something that weighs 5 pounds that you only want the one piece of oil that's in it.
Engine cores ahead. Should be our final stop. Watch your footing. Looks like the power's out in this section. The transmitter should be in the control room at the top of the core. It looks like the
Now,
elevators are dead.
if you have about 20, 30 minutes of free time, once you go into this back room here, close the door behind you, activate the engine core, and Paladin Danse will start fighting some synths. Now, if you just wait and stay in here for that 20 to 30 minutes, he will kill every single synth, and they just keep coming. They never stop. So, after he kills all those synths, 20, 30 minutes goes by, you open up the doors, you go back out there, you can loot every single synth body for its weapon and its ammo, which will net you several thousand fusion cells, I believe. I believe they're fusion cells.
Yes.
Engine core power restored. Thermal engine fuel.
Now we'll just close the door here,
And standing
come over
by
here,
for your
look out the
command.
window, and we'll be back in half an hour. Well, it's been about 20 minutes. As you can see, there is a massive pile of bodies down here. Every single one of them has typically a weapon and ammo on them. Some of them have shock batons, which do nothing, but after we fire this engine core here, we'll go out there, we will loot every single body that we can find. I mean, they're layered, so sometimes you can't get to the bottom layer, but we'll go out there, loot every single one we can find, and we'll see how many fusion cells we end up with.
2, 1. Engine firing. Test firing completed with an efficiency rating of 96.7%.
Oh my God. Are you all right?
Got cooked by those flames. But thanks to my power armor, I'm still in one piece. The important thing is that we're still alive. We have a way to get to the transmitter. Let's go.
I think I've looted just about every single synth here. We ended up with almost 2,700 fusion cells, which if you have a high enough charisma, you can sell for 2 caps each. That's 5,400 caps worth of fusion cells right there that you did absolutely nothing for. You just sat back, went and let the game play for 20 minutes, and you came back and now you're rich.
I don't think... Not getting past me!
Movement detected. Curious. Combat initiated.
Hostile vaporized! I hope that's the last of them. Damn it. I don't see the device anywhere. Fan out and check the synth remains. They may have been after the transmitter as well. Let's get at it.
See, I have a relatively high carry capacity, and I've been extremely conservative with what I've carried with me because I knew that I was going to get over encumbered. I couldn't bring a single weapon with me, and I actually have to maintain a lower weight. Right now, I can't be close to being over encumbered because as soon as we complete this mission, Danse gives you a gun that goes in your inventory. You're going to be over encumbered if you were really close because I think it weighs about 4 pounds. So these are things you have to think about constantly.
The bunker looks clear. Let's move out. Well, that could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished.
Smoother? I thought we did fine.
That sweep was sloppy. We were caught unprepared more than once, which is unacceptable. However, your extra gun gave us the edge we needed. I'm not certain I could have accomplished the mission alone.
I thought we worked well as a team.
Agreed. It's a refreshing change to work with a civilian who can follow orders properly. That being said, I believe we have 2 important matters to discuss. First and foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I'd like to compensate you for your assistance during this operation. I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification of the standard Brotherhood laser rifle. May it serve you well in battle.
That isn't necessary.
I insist you keep it. The Brotherhood
We
believes
ended
in
up
being
over encumbered, and all he did was
Now,
give me a weapon,
as far as
so
the
that's
second
something you
half
have to be
goes,
careful.
I wanted to make you a proposal. We had a lot thrown at us back there. Our op could have ended in disaster, but you kept your cool and handled it like a soldier. There's no doubt in my mind that you've got what it takes. The way I see it, you've got a choice. You could spend the rest of your life wandering from place to place, trading an extra hand for a meager reward. Or you could join the Brotherhood of Steel and make your mark on the world. So, what do you say?
I'd be honored to join.
That's what I wanted to hear. Meet me back at the police station and we'll discuss the details.
That would have been really nice if Idiot Savant had kicked in on that one too, but no such luck, I guess. We'll head up the hill over here, and I think we might be able to capture was that Rocky Narrows Park? Right on the top of the hill here, and hopefully we won't alert any Yaoguai on our approach. The reticle keeps moving around, but I think that there is a guaranteed spawn of some rad stags around here, and I think they might be about to pick up on me, but hopefully it's not the Yaoguai. Yeah, I can hear them walking around behind me. Somewhere. There they are, right there. Now we gotta get out of here because I have no interest in fighting a Yao Guai. Well, I thought it was time to start heading towards Diamond City. There's a lot of locations you can capture right around here, but this can be a very volatile area for no reason. But if we're real lucky, we should be able to get to Diamond City without too much trouble. We'll just head up here to the vault real quick and tag that if we're lucky. There's spots, so that means Cricket's got to be around here somewhere close. And don't be doing that. You almost got shot. There's Vault 81. We'll go down here and we'll capture the pond, and then we'll see if we can make our way around to capture Diamond City. This is turning into a highly inconvenient situation. I can capture the pond here, reservoir, whatever. I'm gonna try to make it around so I don't have to deal with those super mutants, but I'm not quite sure what to do. We'll see. Now I can't go either direction. If I go that way, there's raiders, there's super mutants, all kinds of stuff. Can't go back the other way because there's other super mutants. But maybe we can go up and over. I really didn't expect this to work. I didn't even know that staircase was there, but my genius, sometimes it scares me. I think the easiest way to capture Diamond City is to come up this way, but I want to try to tag Hangman's Alley while I'm going by. I don't know if I'll ever be able to capture this settlement because my companion's going to have to do all the killing, but I can at least tag it if we're real careful here. Wait until that guy turns around. Maybe we can sneak up here. I really didn't expect that to work, so if we back out real carefully here, maybe we can head across the bridge, capture the boat, then head up to Diamond City. Hearing any gunshots anymore, which either means Diamond City Security won or the Super Mutants won. And typically if you don't help out, I think the Super Mutants usually win. Seeing some security personnel bodies lying around here. And the super mutants won. That's nice. I'll have to try to take care of that eventually, but for now, we'll just leave them alone. That was highly unnecessary, and I have no idea where he came from, but
What do
hopefully,
you mean you can't
if we
open
come
the
over
gate?
here, Piper can help us.
Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here, crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it?
I've never felt so worthless than right now, because I can't do anything according to the rules that I gave myself, but this is painful to me to just have to stand here and watch and not be able to do anything.
You made a mistake. Now you pay for it. All in one piece.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Ooh, that a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatening to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, miss. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money. Settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
I'm sure your city's a great place.
Yeah, greatest house of cards in the Commonwealth. Until the wind blows.
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
I'm trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone? Who?
My baby boy, Sean. He's less than a year old.
Wait, your son's missing? You hear that, McDonough? Is Diamond City Security just gonna stand by while a mother searches for her infant son all on her own?
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
A mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Well, there is one private citizen, Nick Valentine, a detective of sorts who specializes in tracking people down, usually for debts or whatnot. Now, I have to get going. I'm sorry, Diamond City Security doesn't have time to help, but I'm sure Mr. Valentine charges a reasonable fee.
This is ridiculous. Diamond City Security can't spare one officer to help. I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security never investigates?
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. I'm impressed. Not everyone can claw information out of McDonough's tight-fisted hands. Why don't you stop by my office after you see Valentine? I think I just found my next story.
You're Sullivan, right?
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about.
I didn't mean to lie, officer. It all just happened so fast.
You're not the first one, Piper. If it were up to me, we would have just let the both of you in. But the mayor's calling the shots, and... Anyway, welcome to Diamond City and all that. I gotta get back to work.
All right, there's Diamond City, Danse City Market. If my math is right, we've discovered 40 locations, which is right on par. So let's come over here and we'll talk to Percy, get some selling going on, and
Let's see what
wait
you
until
have.
the morning and talk to Dr. Sun.
Oh, wow, you're tall. Get your copy of the public. We expose the truth behind the...
Can't believe you eat that food. Only one thing worth buying in the Dugout Inn, and that's the booze.
You just gotta eat.
Vadim, I need to talk.
Just a minute, Yefim. I am in middle of
Ever
story.
been up in the stands?
So then I am
Let's just say
crossing
they
river,
can afford
right?
a lot of
Wearing
clothes.
nothing but a smile. When out comes the most dangerous of all sea monsters, a Mirelurk.
A Mirelurk? Come on. That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something really deadly. Vadim!
I forgot you were there, Yefim. What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself. Oh,
Death claws,
customer.
real danger.
Need a room?
Don't try to outrun it. Just
Deal.
something
You're in room
solid
2,
between you
just
and
through the door.
Pray. Have a nice day. So secure.
Hey, there's a bar in the old theater district that's the Raiders' only.
Don't move, Sid. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear, I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes. We're family.
Put the gun down, now!
He's a synth! He'll kill us all!
Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City. Hear me? Just you folks and your
Doctor.
What a mess.
Go back to your own damn business.
New patient. A new file to open. Do you have a legitimate medical concern? Or is this about a facial reconstructive services?
Yeah. Take a look at me, Doc.
Now, go over your symptoms for me. One at a time.
Just hurt all over.
I've seen worse. Better stitch you up before infection sets in, though. All done. Any other complaints?
I feel a lot better.
Glad to hear it. Anything else?
No, we're done.
Off you go, then.
All right, well, now we're fully healed up. We've reached Diamond City. We've discovered, I believe, 40 locations. We're sitting pretty good, so next time I'm not sure what we'll do yet, but until next week, see you guys later.